La Vieille Charite.
Historic use. In the 17th century the repression of beggars was conducted with great brutality in France. Guards called
Chasse-gueux.
beggar hunters had the task of rounding up beggars. Non-residents among them were expelled from Marseille, and natives of Marseille were shut up in prison. Often the crowd would take the side of the beggars during such arrests. The almshouses served as workhouses for the beggars. Children were found jobs as domestic servants, cabin boys or apprentices with seamstresses or bakers. As time passed, the work of
La Vieille Charite.
grew, the number of inmates increasing from 850 in 1736 to 1059 in 1760. As the imprisonment of the poor became less acceptable, the numbers decreased to 250 in 1781. Spared during the French Revolution, the building was used as an asylum for
Les vagabonds et les gens sans aveu.
vagrants and the dispossessed. In the 19th century, it was transformed into a barracks for the French Foreign Legion until 1922, when it was used to lodge those displaced by the demolition of the district behind the Bourse and later those made homeless by the dynamiting of the old port during the Second World War. Plagued by squatters, pillagers and vandals, it eventually housed 146 families living in squalid and unsafe conditions, a group of around 30 Little Sisters of Jesus living in equally abject conditions to their charges, and various small concerns, devoted amongst other things to transport, packing of anchovies and ripening of bananas. In 1962 all the residents were rehoused and the building shut down. It was only in 1968, thanks to the intervention of the Minister of Culture,
André Malraux.
that funds became available to rescue the buildings, by then in a state of total dereliction.
La Vieille Charite.
Was painstakingly restored to its former glory between 1970 and 1986, restoration of the chapel being completed in 1981.